I was worried about getting enough natural light to play around with, so George has got the mirror out. The light that you can get from a mirror is unique. It doesn't look like film set lights because the beam is basically that of the sun, so it's super harsh, it's nice and warm. Even when you're on the set, if someone turns the mirror and points it at you, you can feel the warmth on your skin. Love it, it's good. So this is a good example of one of the images that I took using the mirror. The mirror was placed right off screen onto the left, and it's literally just shining onto the talon's face, and we get this beautiful wraparound, which just increases the production value. You can imagine that if the light wasn't there, it would just look like a photo of someone in a field. Might be a nice photo, but the light changes the game. It looks retro, looks like harsh flash. This next image is following a little bit more of the trends of what is popular in cycling advertising right now. They love low shutter speeds. They love the energy that it gives. So this is cropped in from a larger picture. I think we shot it around 1/15th, and I was pretty lucky that everything was in focus enough that you get the sense of what's going on. It didn't need him to be crystal clear. As you can see, we got these beautiful motion lines coming off him. We get a sense of the bike. We get a sense of the energy that he's putting in. The photo has a lot of tension because he's just about to push off. If his leg was straight, it would be a completely different vibe to the photo. We don't see his face at all, and we can feel the energy in it. You're using a lot of triangles. We've got triangles there, triangles there. There you go, there's a bonus one. And so it's a very structurally nice image. It's structurally strong. And then I gotta be honest, I went into Photoshop and just cleaned up this little logo a little bit, and it draws your eye straight into the image on that third. So the last couple of images have been shot on digital camera. I had two digital cameras there. One was a medium format Fuji GFX 50S2, bit of a mouthful. Great camera, it's nice and slow, and I'm shooting all on manual lenses, so I had no autofocus, which makes it tricky when you're doing moving subjects. That's why I also had the XH2S, which is a much faster camera, but it's APS-C, so the frame is much smaller than medium format. Even smaller than that is half frame. I've got a half frame Pentax 17 camera, which takes a 35mm negative and flips it so you're shooting vertically, which means that you get 2 frames for every 35mm frame, which is pretty cool. This is one of the photos that I shot with it. The Pentax has a fixed focal ring, so you can't glide it, it just goes wide, medium, close up, super close up. This is the close up version, and as you can see, the detail is still there. Like, that is a pretty crisp image. I wouldn't need anything crazier than that. But as you can see, we also have the lovely grain of a film image. I like taking a film camera on set because it also inspires the grade that I will put on the image as well. So as you can see, we've got some blue in the shadows. So in Lightroom, I upped the blue on the digital images, and it was also a good reference for the skin tone. This is not edited all that much. It's pretty much straight from the developer. I kind of like that. I could go in, I could make this ground more gray, or I could, fix up the sky over here, make it more blue, but the imperfections are what make it fun. As you can see, I've left the line in here that is from the scanner. It's cheesy, I know, but I like it. This was shot, I think, with harsh flash coming in, and yeah, I was really impressed with the detail. As you can see, we've got more triangles, some are there, and real focus on the bottle and the sock itself. So I really like this image. Again, it's got a lot of energy. You can see that he's just about to push off straight to the other side of the camera, so it's got a lot of drama as well.